In this video, you'll learn how to add money to your Phantom wallet. By following these steps, you will successfully purchase cryptocurrency and have it ready for use in your wallet. Start by opening the Phantom wallet application on your device. If you are not already logged in, you will need to enter your credentials to access your wallet. Once you are in, look for the button labeled Buy, or the purple button that says Buy SOL with cash. This button is typically located on the main interface of the wallet. After clicking the Buy button, a new screen will appear, prompting you to select the cryptocurrency you wish to purchase. In most cases, you will want to choose Solana, often abbreviated as SOL. Make sure you select the correct cryptocurrency to avoid any issues later. Once you've selected Solana, you will need to enter the amount you wish to purchase. Take note of the minimum and maximum limits that may apply to your transaction. Ensure you have sufficient funds in your chosen payment method to cover this transaction, as well as any potential fees. Next, you'll be prompted to choose a payment method. Options may include debit cards, bank transfers, or other payment services. Select the method that works best for you. If you choose a bank transfer, be aware that it may take longer to process compared to a debit card transaction. After selecting your payment method, proceed to complete the checkout process. Review your order details carefully. You may need to confirm your mean information and agree to any terms and conditions. Once you confirm the purchase, a loading indicator may appear as the transaction is processed, which could take a few moments. Once the transaction is complete, you should receive a confirmation message indicating that the funds have been successfully added to your Phantom wallet. If you encounter any issues, check your payment method for any restrictions or limits that may apply. Additionally, ensure that your wallet has sufficient storage capacity for the cryptocurrency you just purchased. That wraps up today's guide. Thanks for watching, and catch you in the next tutorial.